All right, y'all. I got to talk about Tyler Hendricks. He is 6'9", 215 pounds. He's 19 years old. He'll be 20 years old in November 22nd. He's out of UCF. He is a freshman, only played 1 year. He played in all 34 games. He played and started. Now his college stats is 15.1 points per game, 7 rebounds, 1.4 assists per game, zero point 0.9 steals per game, 1.7 blocks per game, shot 47.8% from the field, 39.4% from downrange, and 78.2% from the charity stripe. And also, obviously I say it in all my prospect videos, he shot a 58.9% true shooting percentage. That's almost in that I'm on the brink of being elite. So, I was a little hesitant about Tyler Hendricks. Then I turned on the film and I was like, you know what? I might have to make that video. I might have to move some things around and do a little different things because Tyler Hendricks is most definitely on the short list. If I would have to say a top 3 short list, I would put Cam Whitmore, Jarris Walker, and Tyler Hendricks. Because those 3, holy smokes, if you get one of those guys, you are going to be loving life. I mean, he has a mix of defense, a mix of offense. He's 6'9", 215 pounds. So he's going to play more or less the 3 spot. Obviously, he'll probably start off the bench and then work his way into the starting lineup once Monty Williams kind of gets his hands a little bit onto him and see what he really has at the NBA level. But I mean, if you could tell me that your starting 5 for the Detroit Pistons could be Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hendricks, Isaiah Stewart, and Jalen Duren, like Troy Weaver told Monty Williams, I'll put that locker room up against anybody. And that's the starting 5 that you don't want no problems with. 58.9% true shooting percentage is amazing. Again, I would like it to raise up a little bit. Get within around that 63 percentage. I think if he could get it to that part, raise his free throw shooting about 2 more percent. His 3-point shooting, maybe add a little bit to it, maybe boost it up a percent. His field goal percentage, maybe boost it up a little bit. Outside of that, I mean, I could work on that in the off season, in practice, after practice, things of that nature to where, hey, I'm going to be a lot more comfortable shooting the shots, especially at the NBA level. But I want to really, 2 blocks a game. Yeah, he probably played more power forward at the collegiate level, being 6'9". But, to have almost 2 blocks a game, almost a steal a game, and, an assist and a half a game with 7 boards and 15 points, whatever you ask of this kid, he's performing at a high level. And it's not like he's taking bad shots or this, that, the other. 39.4% from threes, 47.8% from the field. Everything that you ask of this kid, he's going to deliver. So at pick number 5, I know people will say, hey, trade back and go pick him up. Maybe at, maybe make a draft day trade and give up the 5th pick to move back and add a couple picks in the lottery or something like that. Maybe 9 and 11 or something like that. I know Koo also had that in one of his talks. Shout out to him. from the Pistons, lockdown Pistons. That's what it was. Shout out to him. He does a phenomenal job. But, I mean, why take that risk when you could just go get your guy? If Taylor Hendricks is your guy, just go out and get him at 5. And worry about adding another lottery or late round, first round pick with guys that you currently have that are going to be moved. I mean, if you don't want to draft at 31, okay, package 31. You got Bogdan, you got Alec Burks, you got Marvin Bagley. You got so many different moving pieces that you can acquire another lottery pick. Now, will it happen? We don't know. But if Taylor Hendricks is your guy, he's your guy. Kind of have that same mindset of the Detroit Lions where I don't care about positional value. I don't care about positional value because if he's your guy, he has to be the pick where you're selected because you don't want to take that gamble. If I don't pick him up at 5, is he going to be there at 9 where he's being mocked a lot by the Indiana Pacers at 7? Well, if he's going to be taken at 7 by the Pacers, why in God's green earth is he going to be there at 9? He's not. So I'm going to go get my guy. And I'm not going to look back. I'm not going to look over my shoulder. I'm going to be like, that's my guy. So from that aspect, I mean, I definitely like what I saw from his film. Like I said, I wasn't going to make a video on Taylor Hendricks, but I had to. Once I turned on that film and was looking at players, especially with high true shooting percentages, that automatically gets a player on my radar a little bit. I was just like, I have to make a video on this guy. He's pretty amazing. Now, I get it if you kind of was like, well, he's 6'9", 215. I could get somebody maybe a little bit shorter to play that 3. But, I mean, we're playing positionless basketball. So, I mean, if you want to throw Hendricks at the 4, at the 3, I don't know, maybe even at the 2 in certain situations. If you want to go extremely tall, I don't know why you would, but you would. I mean, you could do that as well. You're not going to lose defense to scoring. You just might lose a little bit of mobility at 6'9". Outside of that, I mean, you take them and go. And move on and figure out what the next move is. So, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you want Taylor Hendricks? I know I would because, oh my gosh. Go watch his film. You could go on YouTube and all your social media platforms. Just type in Taylor Hendricks game film and watch some of his games. You're going to be like, okay, I like this kid a lot. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And we are trying to grow this community, so y'all already know what to do. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. I will be live for the NBA draft this Thursday on this channel, so you don't want to miss it. Definitely hit that notification bell so you're alerted as soon as I go live. And I'll see you in the next video because go Pistons. Yes, sir. Peace. Go get Taylor Hendricks. Oh, my gosh.